Welcome to southern Alberta. This is irrigation country. Landscapes here depend on the wise use of water. Nestled near downtown Lethbridge, there's a residence here sporting an unusual ground cover and many more low-impact features. Let's take a look. This is the home of Lauren Fitch and Cheryl Bradley. 5 years ago, with the help of a landscape designer, they revamped their entire yard.
When we moved in, it had pretty much the traditional landscaping with a turf lawn, Kentucky Bluegrass, and creeping red fescue lawn.
And quackgrass.
It had a birch tree that was dying.
The new landscape took a team of about 4 people a week to install. Now this landscape provides great enjoyment in reduced maintenance, in beauty, and in the satisfaction of having built an ecologically functional space. Neighbors seem to agree.
Our neighbors seem to enjoy it as well. We notice heads turning a lot as people walk by here. And we've been on garden tours, xeriscape garden tours for the Old Man Watershed Council for 5 years now. So we've had dozens and dozens of people come through our yard.
A variety of native and ornamental perennials and shrubs surround strategically placed seating spaces that provide choices for taking advantage of light and shade through the day. The most striking feature in this yard is this unusual turf alternative called Blue Grama Grass.
It's one of the dominant grasses in the mixed grass prairie, which is the native prairie that occurs around Lethbridge where we live. It's quite short, it's not a tall grass. I guess we're looking at 15 to 20 centimeters of height for the leaves, and the seed heads rise higher, but these are pretty seed heads.
Also known as eyelash grass, because of the shape of the seed heads, Blue Grama is available from native seed suppliers. It is started in the same way as any seeded lawn. It is soft to walk on, deep-rooted, and extremely durable.
This grass has had a long evolution, and particularly in an Alberta context on the grasslands, has survived and thrived and built all of the range of natural variability into its design over the last 10,000 years since continental glaciers melted. That suggests that it has some resilience to the forces of nature and some ability to use what's available to it to survive and thrive. And if we want something that's going to march into the future, let's pick something with a long time horizon and history like this.
Let's look in the backyard. There are no grassed areas here. Bark mulch provides the ground cover, which delights ground-feeding birds, who seem to prefer this surface, probably because of the additional tasty invertebrates living in this setting. A south-facing bed against the garage provides a warm, sunny pocket for growing vegetables. Perhaps this would be a good spot for a morning coffee, and maybe this is where the best thinking for next year's vegetable garden will happen. Downspouts on the garage are placed to discharge into the planting beds, rather than at the back of the lot where runoff would be generated more readily. 2 rain barrels are able to provide most of the outdoor water for this yard, and usage on the utility bills has dropped noticeably. By installing a deep-rooted, well-adapted turf alternative as part of this low-impact landscape, the Fitch family has put its knowledge and beliefs into action.
Well, hopefully what we've done here combines all those elements of stewardship.
In the Old Man watershed, there's a saying that reminds us that the health of our water bodies depends on what we do as stewards of the land.
I'm Cheryl Bradley. This is my yard, and the river, the Old Man River, starts here.